Who would I love to tattoo, dead or alive? That's a good one. I'd love to tattoo Adele. So Adele, if you're watching this, I'll tattoo you for maybe, I'll take $10 off.
I would love to tattoo The Rock. He's gonna be, he's one of my biggest inspirations or persons which I'm looking up for years now, so yeah, definitely.
I've always been a big fan of Eminem, so he'd be the guy I'd love to do a tattoo on. That'd be cool as fuck for me.
I think it'd be cool to tattoo something like Jesse James. He's been dead a long time.
Who I want to tattoo, dead or alive? Jeremy from Sullen.
I'd love to tattoo Tina Turner, but her skin's fairly dark. But I'd still love to tattoo her.
Probably some of the homies that aren't here anymore.
If I could tattoo anybody, it'd be Steven Seagal. I have a portrait of him, the whole size of my thigh, and I would love to tattoo my portrait on him, of me. That'd be great.
The one person I always wanted to tattoo is actually B-Real from Cypress Hill. I think he's the besides tattoo artists and artists in general, he's my biggest influence in tattooing, their music.
Maybe Jacques Cousteau. It'd be cool to tattoo him. I mean, he's such an iconic figure.
I would love to tattoo Michael Jackson. I don't know why. Maybe because he was black and then he became white and I would put black ink on him. And maybe a very famous basketball player like LeBron James or whatever.
I'd want to tattoo Adele because she's got an amazing voice and like I'm a big fan. So throughout the whole tattoo process, I'll just get her to sing her whole album and give me like a private concert. I'd even give her my mic. I got a like a SingStar karaoke microphone at home that my brother Ezra and his wife Lani bought for me. Shout out to my brother Ezra. They bought for Christmas. So I got this microphone. I'll bring it to you, Adele, if you wanna jam, and then we can do like a duet and maybe sell like we'll do an album, I reckon. Or we'll drop a single. So we'll record it while we're doing your tattoo. So yeah, if you're keen, just let me know. I love you.
Man, that's a really hard one. I would like to tattoo Bradley Noel from Sublime. That would be sick. He's got me through so much stuff growing up. Like, listening to his music, I could think back everything that's gone on in my life, and it just brings stuff back every time I listen to it. If I were to tattoo somebody dead or alive, I wish Bradley Noel was here to be able to put some of my ink on his body. That would be badass.
A person I would love to tattoo, dead or alive. My mom, but this will never happen. And luckily she's alive.
Who would have some cool stories? Vlad the Impaler. I think it'd be cool. He's long dead, but I'd love to pick his brain. He's a fascinating character.
I definitely would appreciate when I can tattoo Marilyn Manson one day. So that would be one of my favorite persons to tattoo.
Shoot, man, you know what? It would have been really cool to tattoo on Bradley Noel, even though he's Opie's boy. It would have been cool to get a little something on him, just because he's a local boy, and probably would have done wonders for my career if, you know, he's like, oh, Tattoo Mike did that. That would have been nice. But yeah, man, any of that cool, like, Long Beach crew, even, like, Slightly Stoopid and all those guys, I've always respected all that whole group of dudes, and it'd be cool to tattoo Brad. That would have been pretty rad.
Dolly Parton I'd love to tattoo. Anne Margaret I'd love to tattoo. Raquel Welch I'd love to tattoo. Randy Rhoads I'd love to tattoo. Dimebag Darrell I wish I had tattooed. I almost had a chance. It was probably gonna happen.
Anybody with nice, pasty, white skin who will not move.
Or maybe Patton. There's like, you know, we have so much history, like, that, you know, something like a historical figure, I guess, was just a true badass would be really cool.
I would love to tattoo Jeremy Hanna, yes, and also Mr. Bob Tyrell.
I would actually probably say
putting a tattoo on my mom. That was, you know, my dad, he would get one. He hasn't got one because my mom doesn't want him to. He's not for or against him. I just know he'd let me tattoo him because it would be me tattooing him. Whereas my mom, she still has no interest in it. So even to do something small on her, that would be fun.